What up? So I am back from the sunken place. I'm back from the sunken place. I'm at Starbucks, and it starts with me revitalizing this page from the YouTube and then all my other pages so I can get into my other business and businesses. Check this out. Shout out to Vanessa Simpkins. I don't know her personally, but I'm gonna meet her one day. She's one of my, I label her as one of my soul sister CEOs. Her, Biddy Tarot. It's a gang of phenomenal, dope women that I'm gonna cross paths with pretty soon. In addition to, eventually I'm gonna go to a Tony Robbins convention before he stopped doing them. I gotta go before he gets too old to do them. I've been watching Tony Robbins and I gotta do something with Les Brothers. I've been watching them since the 80s, like for real. They've been out in these streets, putting in work, motivating people and entrepreneurs and giving them like vision and purpose for decades. And I'm one of them. Real talk. This really was some real shit that I did in 2014, like when I was rebuilding my life after the divorce and shit, and I got my Zumba license. I was listening to Les Brown and Tony Robbins like crazy, and that's how I discovered Jim Rohn. I didn't know he passed, I didn't discover him until 2014. And so I was listening to his stuff a lot, and I went out and bought some index cards. And on them I wrote Matthew 7:7, knock and the door be open, asking it should be given to you, seeking you shall find. I wrote it over and 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 over again, right? And then you flip the index card over and you write the desire or the wish. Do y'all know, this is real talk, everything I put on there came true. All of the stuff that I asked for. This is one of the reasons why I'm not dealing with my ex-best friend. I refuse to talk to her. We can hang it up. We'll never be friends again. Because it was during that time, where I was doing stuff like that, and, people don't see the fruits of your labor, or they don't see the promise or what have you. And they just be like, what are you doing? And you don't need that around you when you really are trying to make things happen. I'll never forget, back even in 2016, right? There was a friend of ours that we went to college with named Chaka. Chaka was throwing this new moon party where she was getting together, a bunch of her friends or whatever, and they were celebrating the new moon, and they were writing down their intentions and things that they wanted to see manifest. And she got invited to the party, right? And she was telling me about it. And I'm listening, and she telling me about it, and she's like, yeah, and it's all this cosmic and da-da-da-da-da, and I went, and it was alright. And I'm like, listening, I'm like, actually, that shit really works, right? And she was like, feeling like whatever. I'm like, I listened to the whole thing. I let her tell me about the party, when it was, who was there, what they did. I let her tell me everything. And I stopped, and I was like, that stuff really works, right? I was like, why you over here bullshitting? And I wrote mine down, and I wasn't even invited, and y'all didn't tell me about it. Because I've been on this. And she was like, huh. And that's all she could say. I was like, yeah, that really works. The first of every month is something that I put in practice anyway. But I'm like, the first of every month, I'm always starting over and trying to figure out, okay, what happened last month? What are we going to do differently this month? I at least try to take it month by month. Something I've seriously been in the habit of since my 15th birthday is taking a moment to think about the previous year and what I didn't like and what I did like and what I want. And every year, I do that observation. Every year, since I was 15 years old. I say that just to say, when I manifest good things, it's not because it just happened out of a vacuum. And it wasn't because I just got lucky. Although luck does happen, but, it's like the saying, luck favors the prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. This does not I'm clicking on this PDF so I can show y'all what I'm doing. And hold on. The 10K in 30 days blueprint is what I'm on. Alright, this is what I'm focused on. I've had this in my little desktop for at least a month. And I've been trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been, distracted by all kind of stupidity. shit that I had it in my blogging resources, file of all the stuff that I need to start my new lifestyle blog. And that's what my lifestyle blog is going to be called, Student of Happiness, and it's going to include all my stuff, like the travel, the food, the car, like all of that, and I'm going to have one, and I'm going to kind of cater it toward 30-somethings, because I'm in my 30s, and I'm just grown as hell. Like, I don't have any interest of, like, this is, like, stuff that I don't have any interest of, like, dumbing down or nothing like that. And then the other one will just be all astrology and tarot. I want to do one for that. And that's it. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if I can just clear my space, clear, like, people around me and all that, so I can just focus on that, I'm a happy camper. Everything else, I don't even give a fuck about. Starting a family, yes, that's something I want to do, but I want to do it with a willing participant who's not on fuck shit. Who's not going to drive me through a fucking wall, stress me the hell out so I can have a stressful ass pregnancy. I don't need that. Who the fuck needs that? Nobody. I want a happy pregnancy. I want happy kids. I want a happy courtship. I deserve all that shit. And I postponed it and delayed gratification in many areas because that's what I want. And I'm not settling. I'm not. I refuse. And here's the deal. And this is real shit. I've always been flexible to how it's going to happen. It's just that certain things were taking place that were so uncanny and so unexplainable that I was like, okay, well, let me just see. Let me just look deeper into this. Let me not just let this pass by. Let me really, really make an effort. Let me really, really get to the bottom of this. Let me just see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people that if I put in everything I can possibly put into something, if I give everything I know that I have to give, and it's a wash or it's a wrap, I'm good. I move on with, like, singing and marching and shit because I know I gave everything. That's how I operate. That's why I don't regret my divorce, none of my previous exes. Like, I know that I stuck it out and put up every fight. I did everything. When it all is said and done, when history really pulls up all the receipts, and it's like I really stuck it out. I didn't look for shortcuts. I really stuck it out and really tried everything. So when it don't work out, it's like, well, it ain't my fault. I can't control another person's actions. I can't, people. I didn't raise people. I wasn't with people their entire life. You know what I'm saying? I was with you whenever I met you till the present. And that's all even forget the 50 shit. Fuck that shit. Like, I'm so sick of talking about it because it's consumed my life for too much. And I'm not the type of person that, like, he's great. He's fine. He's amazing. It's great. But I don't, like, I'm not the type of person that my whole life has to be about that. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But forget that situation. Let's, let me explain why I'm saying what I'm saying. There was a situation previously, right, where, no, I don't want to talk about that one. Because I was going to say, like, how I, stuck through, certain, addictions a person had, a previous partner had. And I recognize that, came with them. But basically, here's a better one, so I don't have to get into people's, like, whatever. But here's a specific scenario. There was somebody who we hadn't started messing around or dating or none of that yet. But he had been flirting for the longest time. And I kept, he was flirting for the longest time. And I kept going, okay, well, let me see, or whatever, right? And there was a situation with another person who also had dealt with that person, right? And I came to her and was like, yo, what's the situation with y'all? Y'all ever get down, whatever? She told me no. Okay. I'm assuming she has no reason to lie to me. All right, fine. Even still, it was before I ever knew him or her. I didn't know neither one of them. I knew neither one of them. Okay? So even if I was around, it wasn't nothing I could do about it. But I came into the picture, I guess, 2 years after allegedly him and her did whatever they did. 2 years later, I came in the picture. So, okay. She told me no. I got a chance to talk to him. He actually told me the truth. He actually was like, we don't talk about it often, but we did. And this is what it was. And this is what happened. And, you know, it is what it is. And now I look at her like a sister. And I was like, he told me the truth. She told me it never happened. Interesting. I let it do what it do or whatever. And I didn't entertain it right away ever. Like, it was like 6 months later, 6 months after the fact, I finally entertained it. And it was just something between two grown people, at least I thought. 6 months after the fact. He ends up telling her, right? And then she gets all the way upset, like they are an item, like they are together, like she has a boyfriend at the time too. She's with somebody. She had a boyfriend and low-key she had a girlfriend too. Okay? Okay. And she was mad that he and I remember looking at both him and her like, what does this have to do with me? Like, so y'all got down like, what, 2002? Bitch, I was in college. I didn't know neither one of y'all. It's not my business. I don't care. I'm an adult. What can I really do about that? I didn't meet neither one of you motherfuckers till 2006. That's a 4-year gap. And then I noticed there was tension and all of this stuff. So, you know, I'm perceptive. So I ask. You gave me that. He gave me that. He the one that, you know, is trying to get close to me and get next to me. And he actually told me the truth. 6 months later, it finally go down. You mad? But you're in a relationship. You're in relationships. Why are you worried about what I'm doing? Why are you worried about what he's doing? And at the time, here's another thing too. He and I weren't even exclusive. We just was two adults having a good time. He was entertaining other people and so was I. So what difference does it make that we had something going on? What does that have to do with you? You feel me? That's something that I wasn't around for it. I'm not going to be responsible for it, and I'm not going to care. And I'm not going to hold him accountable for it neither. I didn't even know neither one of y'all. So when he and I decided that we wanted to do something, we entertained it from the day we started and took it from there. What I can't do nothing about none of that. I didn't even know you. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I don't care. It's not my business. I was living a whole nother life in a whole nother parallel universe. All I can do is about the present and forward. So from here to forward, this is what we're doing. And that's how I look at everything. Across the board. You feel me? It's like, whatever happened before I got there, I low-key don't care about because there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there's only so much I can really do. All I can really do is be responsible for when I came into your experience and the decisions I made from that day forward. That's all I can really do something about. The decisions you made, I can react to them, I can respond to them, but I low-key can't even do nothing about that because those were choices you made and you grown. So when I've given everything, you know what I'm saying? I just have a way. My left hand is itching. Somebody's mad at me. Here's what's real. I'm not even saying nothing definitive, you guys. I'm just speaking a little bit of truth. So, and here's the deal. It's always all love. So, I know Earth, Wind, and Fire ain't that hot. Here, hold on. It's always love. In fact, there you go. All right. It's always all love. Like, I never, ever, 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 ever came into that situation trying to take anything from that man or do anything but show him love and let him know that he was appreciated and respected and all of that. And somewhere in there, I made a wrong turn. I'm gonna just blame myself. I'm gonna take all the L's. I'll take full responsibility. I'll put it all on my shoulders. Somewhere in there, I made a wrong turn, and things became what they became. But it was nothing but for real, mutual. Well, what I was trying to establish: mutual love, respect, and admiration. I thought he was amazing, and I just wanted him to know and feel that as much as I possibly could show it. But, you know, just like the prodigal son, you don't fall, pack your bags, and live there. You gotta do what you do. So, I'm trying to do this. I needed my coffee, and I didn't like what was happening at those locations being followed by the police like that. That was not what was up at all. And then that crazy guy that followed me. I haven't even taken my hoodies off. Like, honey, I was all matching head to toe, gray everything. I had my little gray, little superhero outfit on, you know, my long, I got my long tank top on and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? And then, you know, my leggings but this is the one where it's like monochrome and stuff like that. You know, I had my little sexy little gray on and stuff. Child. And what time is it? It's 6:39. Now, when I woke up at 8:55, I had to have a moment with myself and was like, I'm not going to force myself. I was going to go to Compton. I was going to do all of that. And that iPhone update thing took the alarm off or whatever. Because, like, I remember looking over at my phone and everything was all white. And it was just the Apple screen. And I was like, oh, okay. And I tried to, like, wait it out. And then I fell asleep again. I woke up and the whiz was on. And it was 8:55. And I was just like, I was like, all right, so I'm not going to that first church. And I was like, how much do I feel like moving right now for real? Like, you know, once again, like I said in my stories earlier, I was like, I've always been getting up and, okay, I gotta, you know, like this whole time. And I was like, but how do I really feel in my body right now? And I was like, I'm recovering. My body is tired. I'm tired. I was like, you know, all these irregular sleep patterns, all of this stuff that I've been doing. My legs finally, like, weren't swollen anymore from all the walking and all of the, you know, vertical sleeping. Because I've been doing everything vertically, you know, not horizontally, where my heart and feet are all on the same level and the blood is flowing and you know, and it was just like, let me just enjoy this for a little while longer because I know my homie's coming back. And once I told y'all, like I said earlier, I don't want it to be like the weird, oh yeah, I'm still here, you know. Can I stay here just a little longer? I don't want to do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very grateful that somebody looked out. Like, completely. Like, it's not that. It's just how I'm feeling right now, especially today. I just want to do my own thing. I just kind of want to flow and, you know, just do me and get my stuff done. And I was getting a little too comfortable back at the place, you feel me? Because, pause. Yo, that's fire. Okay, so I just seen what type of motorhome I want. That look fly. That look like some Jetson shit. Here, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Damn, it's moving at the light. Yeah, can y'all see it? That's like some Jetson shit. Like, it's not like the 1980s Winnebago look. I don't want that. I want some fly. It look fly. I'm like a super vehicle. I want that. Snap. That's cold. That's super cold. Damn, I'm finna look that up online. That looks cold. That looks like some space sage pimping type shit. That's what I want. Yeah. Because like I said, I'm still investing in real estate. There's some commercial real estate I want to have some stake in. Like, I'm for sure getting into the real estate game. But just for a little while, I just want to have something that's mine. I don't want to worry about property taxes and all that other shit. I'm gonna look that up online right now. That's always, stuff like that is always cool happenstance type stuff. It's one of those, you know what you want, but you don't know exactly what you want till you see it. And then when you see it, you just see it and know, like, oh, there it is. That's it. That's the one. Woo, that shit was fly. Hold on. Yeah. And it was sleek looking. It was like, that's what I want. Like, I was saying, like, all them little... I was seeing like those little Winnebagos looking. I was like, I want something a little more sexier. Just a little sexier than that. Let me see. What should I call it? Millennium, or shit? I'm gonna call it Jetsons. The Jetsons, RVs, Jetsons type RV. It has circle windows. Yeah, it's really like giving me the Jetsons though. It gave me the Jetsons on Wikipedia. I don't like that. See, now this shit look like hold on. See, these look like tour buses and shit. I don't know if I want to go that big. This is premium. Hold on. It's the 2020 Integra Coach. I like stuff like this because, you know, if you don't research, you won't know nothing. And see, I need to know the median price. I need a goal that I'm shooting for. I need to know what's good. See, this one ain't too bad. You feel me? Hold on. Move. This ain't too bad. It's a little long. It's like extra long. I don't know if I want it that long. See, the one that was across the one that was at that light, it's got bunk beds though. Queen bed. Oh, okay. So it's got queen bed, bunk bed, sofa, shower area, the table and chairs, the kitchen, a dresser, and all that stuff. That's how that goes. You got all that right there, and that's a queen bed, which is fly. So it's like, okay, mommy's bed, kid's bed. I get it, but it's a little too long. How do I find the one? I'm searching for that. That little Jetsons looking shit I seen. Ooh wee. It looked cool. It was like white or silver with the circle windows. Here, go back to Browse RV. Ooh, this is a good price. Hold on. The fuck is this? It's in Redondo Beach. This one's a little too long too, but I like that maroon color. Oh, it comes with awnings on the side. Oh shit, you got you a little picnic. And it's got steps. Let me see. Hold on, G. I'm just trying to see some shit. Hold on. What is this? Oh. What is this? Oh, it's got a flat screen under the thing. And the CD player. Oh, that's pimping. It's a 2004. Okay, that gives me price ranges so I can see what's what. I'm about to Kelly Blue Book my ass off. But you guys, oh, that one's interesting. Dang. Ooh, this is cute. This inside here. Hold up. Oh, it's the connecting one. The type that you add on to a car. And it come with all this inside. Interesting. 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 It has all of this in a wow. All that's inside. Look at the shower. That shit fly. Wait, why? Wait, this shower is better than some of the showers in the apartments I paid for. Oh, that's fly. I love that. That's all inside there? See, but I don't, because I don't want to get no pickup truck and do all of that, but that's fly to have all that in there. I'm just saying, like, I've paid so much money in rent over the years. I've been renting for 20 years, and to have nothing to show for it is whack, in my opinion. And like I said, I'm not super interested in okay, see, now I like the size of this one because it's not too big. Where's the pictures? See, but I want to see what's inside of it. Showing me that don't show me shit. I'm totally investing in the RV, you guys. I'm really not playing out here in these little streets. Okay, I was talking about a Winnebago, but this one is a Winnebago. Let me see. But it's not bulky, though. Okay, so this, but see, it's a Benz Winnebago, though. That's different. But no wonder. But, see, this is about the size I want. Like, and that's what that sleek Jetson looking one was looking like. I don't want it like way long, like the shit looking like a damn tour bus. I want it, nice and compact like that. Where, because you still got to park that motherfucker. Hold on. God, dog it. All you fucking pop-ups move, bitch. That is legit. Do you hear me? That is fly as fuck. I'm saying, okay, so it has a Murphy bed, sofa, pedestal table. I like that U-shaped dinette. That's gonna work for me. Yup. Oh, and it has more bunks and all of this. It has a bunk on top of the. Oh, that's fly. And then it has this. And it has a pantry and. It has all of that in there. And it's like that. I like it. I like this. This is a yes. Microwave. Got the refrigerator. Got the stove top. Got the television's up top. I like it. Yup. I've been on the road, you guys. Like, for real, for real. Airport pickup, free camping. I see this. I see that. Here, hold on. Let me screenshot this. Just get a white van. No. I've had a station wagon before, you guys. Like, Like, I've already... Yeah, let me screenshot this. I've lived. Like, I bought a fucking tent this year. Like, come on, cut it out. Stop it. And like I said, I'm still gonna, like, purchase property at some point that I, like, live in or whatever. But this is just gonna be the first one. Like, this will be, like, I'll invest in, like, a small bullshit car. Because I'll believe in having 2 cars anyway. That was something that I was working on accomplishing. Like, one should be your get-around car. Like, I'm running to the grocery, whatever. Corollas, Camrys, Accords, they're excellent for that. I even looked at a Jeep Wrangler today. The 2-door joint, all white. Stop it. Cut it out. Stop. It's amazing. That should run. See, now this is a place that I was looking into, and it's up the street. I actually favorited this place. Why is this so cheap? It's because it's a 2015. This ain't bad, though. Hold on. This ain't bad, though. This still kind of has the old school look, though, because it's so boxy. But this price is a dope price, and it's because it's almost 5 years old. What's in it? Let me see. I'm not mad though. This is cute. This is cute. Got the microwave, stove top, all this stuff. This is real cute. Yep. I mean, because my thing is this. What? Oh, and there's another bed up there. Y'all see it? There's another bed area up there. Plus couches on the side. Because see, there's a couch there. And there's a couch there. Oh, this is legit, actually. I'm not mad at it. It's bulky, but I'm not mad. Here, let me look at the outside again. It's a Ford, though. Fords, and that's probably why it's so cheap. A Ford almost killed me. I can't do Fords. I have a bad relationship with them. A Ford almost took my life. I vowed I would never get another Ford. That's what made me buy my Benz. What is this? Sell for $29.95. Huh? Oh, what the fuck does that mean? RVs for sale. Shoot, I had to drag a U-Haul before with my Camry when I was moving back from Champaign. When I was coming from college, when I was moving back from Champaign to Chicago, I hooked a U-Haul trailer thingy to the back of my Camry. And when I tell you that shit's stressful, because the motherfucker moves and, hold on. Because the motherfucker, it'll weave. You know what I'm saying? While you're driving, it's connected. It's solid. It's going to stay there. But it weaves and stuff. And, it's stressful. You got to drive slow and shit. I'm okay. I had to downshift. Memories, man. I did. Next 25 results. That's the first page. Yeah, so I'm doing this. And then I'm going to get into my other shit. And I'm about to upgrade this Instagram and YouTube. No, I'm not a robot. Come on. Hurry the fuck up. Annoying. What? Why do you even care? I'm just browsing. This site is doing the most, y'all. Alright, so the one to beat is at 2020 Winnebago. The one to beat is the 2020 Winnebago Benz with all that stuff in there. It's 2020 and it looks brand new. And so the going rate of it was $187,000. But you know, mind you, you're buying a house. It just moves. So that's pretty, you know, that's not bad in my opinion. And then that other one, that red one, that, you know, was a 04, and it only had 70,000 miles on it, which in the greater scheme of, you know, whatever, ain't shit, because most cars that are worth their weight can get up to 300,000 miles on them. When they're good cars, when they're built well. So 70,000, that ain't shit. And that was going for like 59,000. Not bad. Because imagine you're going to pay a note on it the way you pay mortgage, blah, blah, blah. But you own the motherfucker. That's the thing. That's the key. And instead of you paying, because like, you know, you'll pay rent. You'll pay rent, car note, and insurance. You'll pay car note and insurance, rent, light, gas, power. That's 6 bills. If you're in a situation where you have a mortgage or you're renting and the utilities aren't included, those 6 bills for that one, all in one. I'm willing to like test that out. I'll take that bet. I'm gonna let y'all go. Somebody is blowing up my line right now, and let me see what they want. I'll let y'all later. Hey. Okay, we can go.
She's so annoying.
Hey everyone.
I should tighten my headband.